I'm Honda Pro Jason. Welcome to the Honda Pro Show. Watched by millions worldwide and kept alive because you subscribe. This week, as always, we're bringing you the hottest Honda news stories from across the globe. Welcome to this week's edition of the Honda Pro Show. I'm Honda Pro Jason. With me as always is my cameraman, Matt.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Matt. So this week we're going to start it out with the continuing story of the U.S. finally getting a CIVIC hatchback. Yes, I know we had a hatchback before, but it was a 3-door. This time we're getting the new 10th generation 5-door CIVIC hatchback. Engine and transmission made in the U.S., the rest of the car assembled, built in the UK. And it's on its way over right now to the US. And when I say right now, I mean right now. Like it's on a ship being transferred right over to the US. Let me tell you a little bit about the new CIVIC. It looks like we have some indications of what trim levels we're going to get. We have the basics, the LX, the EX, the EXL. But now they're throwing in a Sport, much like the Accord, and a Sport Touring. Not really sure what the Sport Touring is, but it sounds kind of exciting. As for engines, it looks like all the cars initially are going to get the 1.5 liter turbo, and a 6-speed transmission is most likely available for the LX and the Sport trims. Honda has not announced any of this yet. This is just what I'm figuring on some of the pictures that I've seen. So as these cars arrive, they have to go through customs, get ready, they'll be shipped to dealerships and available at your local Honda dealership, I'm guessing around October. If I asked you, who has the fastest F-Series Honda 4-cylinder in history? You better say Kerry Bales. Built by NTH Moto, this 4-cylinder turbo engine does the quarter mile in 6.94 at 197 miles an hour. Shaped like an Accord, it goes like a jet. I cannot wait to see this thing at the track sometime later this year. Let me clear up some rumors about the upcoming Civic Type R. The new Civic Type R is going to be a hatchback. It is coming to the US, but unlike some sources have already reported, it is not coming with 340 horsepower, as cool as that would be. It's going to be very close to the same horsepower as the outgoing model from Europe. But looking at these pictures, there's really some advancements being made. Look at the hood and that new hood scoop. The outboard parts of the bumper have these new inlets. And the rims have a really cool looking red stripe. So what does all this mean? That means that the car is getting closer and closer to production. The man we all knew as Million Mile Joe has recently passed away. Most of you know Joe because his 1990 Accord went 1,000,000 miles on the original engine and transmission. All the guy ever did was regular maintenance and repaired some exhaust parts and brake parts, which is regular maintenance to me. Honda caught wind of this a few years ago, that he had a car that was about to go 1,000,000 miles. So they held a parade for him. And it's awesome. Everyone was holding these Joe signs and pictures of Joe. They presented him with a brand new Accord, but that didn't stop Joe. He kept driving his old car. And me and him actually spoke a few times on the phone. And his idea was he was going to build a huge trailer to trailer the car from car dealership to car dealership, showing off inside a small museum on all the cool parts, how everything worked inside, and everything he did to the car, because he kept every piece. So, Joe, thanks for everything you gave us, and you'll definitely be missed in the Honda community. It's fun fact time. Remember those Civic hatchbacks we talked about being shipped over from the UK? Well, they're being shipped over on the world's largest solar-powered ship. That ship's name is the Drive Green Highway. And that's your fun fact of the week. Thanks for watching this week's episode of the Honda Pro Show. And now it's the giveaway time. I have in the know stickers to give you guys, all different colors. And I'm going to give away 10 of these. One to each lucky winner. All you have to do to enter to win is tell me something you learned from any of my episodes. Me and Matt have been doing the show for just over 3 years now. I'm sure there's quite a few things you guys have learned from watching the show. Name one of them in the comments below. I'll pick 10 lucky winners and give each of them your choice in colors of an In the Know sticker. As always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.